everybody, it's Monica Gaynor from the Coffee with Monica talk show, and I have the honor and privilege of being in the home of the Crystal Perkins from Faithful Chics Boutique. Crystal, hello.
Hi, Monica. How are you?
I'm good, and I just have to first say thank you for allowing me to be in your home. It's such a beautiful, warm, and cozy home.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Yes, and your family's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Your little mini-me Kennedy is awesome.
Thank you so much.
But Crystal, it's like we've come full circle here. Because about a year ago, we were sitting at a table and we were having a conversation.
Right.
And so we are celebrating your 1-year anniversary.
Yes.
For Faithful
1
Chics
year.
Boutique. 1 year. That's monumental.
Yes.
And as we were talking, you know, businesses come and businesses go. But we know that you have a basic foundation for the success of your business. And that's what? Faith. Hence the name. And so you have this wonderful event going on today. And what can your guests and participants and vendors expect to get out of this event?
I say the number one thing is inspiration. Inspiration. I want the other entrepreneurs and just people in the room to just pay attention to where I was a couple of years ago compared to where I am now. And I want them to be inspired and just look around and just see what all God has done within a year's time. And so when they're going through and when they're having rough times in business or whatever, they can say, okay, well, if God did it for her, then surely he'll do it for me.
Absolutely.
So definitely inspiration.
Absolutely. And you know, it hasn't been easy for you.
No.
It's not like you just woke up and overnight you're just an amazing success.
Right.
It didn't happen like that. You have a story.
Yes.
You have a story. And I remember when you and I sat down and we chatted before and you were telling me how you had gotten a notebook. Can you briefly just remind some of the viewers and the people that are watching about this notebook?
Well, I got the vision one day and I was at work. And I literally left my job, went to the dollar store and got a notebook. And I came back, sat in my car for about 45 minutes to an hour and called up one of my friends and I gave her the vision and we literally was on the phone for about an hour and a half and I just started. I got off the phone with her and I just started everything that was coming to my mind. I started putting it on paper. And by the time I finished, I was almost through the notebook and I just got so excited.
Wow.
And that was just like heaven to me at that point. It was like, I got to take the notebook everywhere I go.
Yes.
So, I mean, and that's what happened. That's just the way it happened.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. Since you're encouraging entrepreneurs and people who are thinking about starting a business, when you got that notebook, was everything perfect in your life at that time?
No. In the back of my mind, I was like, how in the world am I going to do this? The first thing that came to my mind was, I don't have any money.
Yeah.
You know, because if you listen to my story, you would know we had lost our home. I lost my car, everything.
Yes.
So I didn't have any money at that time. I was still trying to get back on my feet.
Yes.
And God was still saying, trust me. Just keep walking by faith. And that's what I did. And that's what I still do. Every single day.
Yes.
I walk by faith.
And you know, your life, and I look at your life, and it's nothing but a faith walk. And we were talking about this. Everything you do, it's like God will download something into you, and it's like, okay, that's it. I'm going to go.
Right.
I'm going to go for it. And you have to trust him.
Right.
That's amazing. Can you tell us about the Faith Project?
Yes. Well, the Faith Project, of course, my brand is sharing faith and God's love through apparel. And when God spoke to me and gave me the vision, it was all about sharing faith and his love, just not the faith. So I think the Faith Project, it's Faith Project is the acronym for Fueling Awareness in the Homeless. And I always knew that God was going to bless me with a big platform. I may not have it yet, but I know I'm going to have a huge platform. And I respect people when they go out of the country in Africa and all of these different places and help people. But I'm reminded daily that it's people right up the street from you.
That's right.
And it's people that's in your own backyard that need help. I would have been homeless if I had not had family. Because my apartment burned down my senior year of high school. And if I didn't have family and a support system, I would have been homeless. So things like that can happen within the blink of an eye. Yes. So with sharing our faith and our love and sharing God's love, our way to give back is through the Faith Project. And that's when we're going to make efforts each month. I don't want to just fix stack lunches
Yeah.
and feed them. I want to go downtown, set up barbecue grills, get all of these volunteers. I want to cook on the spot. I want to fix their plates.
Yes.
I want to serve them.
Serving, yes,
So
absolutely.
that's what the Faith Project is all about.
That's amazing. And you know what? You're going to be a success at it.
I'm claiming it
yes,
already.
You're called to this. This is who you are. So it's going to be amazing. A lot of lives are going to be touched. You've already touched millions of lives, it seems like already. And it's just going to get better. But I'm so super excited for you.
Thank you so
are
much.
Such an encouragement. Every time I see you or talk to you, you have the big smile, or you have an encouraging word to say, and it's just awesome.
Well, thank you.
I'm excited for you. I'm not going to well up and tear up yet, but I am excited because there's some new things that you're getting ready to do. Are we launching something? What are we launching?
Well, we are actually launching our Faith Couture line today. And Faithful Chics now is like your one-stop shop for Christian classy apparel.
Yes.
Because I try to tell women all the time that just because it's a t-shirt, that doesn't mean that you can't dress it up and make it, put on you some pearls and feel sophisticated and walk in the workplace and walk in the church. So now when you buy your shirt, you can buy a nice classy skirt or some joggers, the little glitter joggers, those are my favorite. And the sequin joggers and a skirt or pants or whatever to just get the whole outfit in one place.
Yes.
So you're not limited to just the t-shirts anymore. And then we have our pillows, our I'm Blessed and the Faith pillow. I'm very excited about those.
I'm excited about the pillow too.
I'm going to redecorate my bedroom after the event. I've already told my husband how I want the pillows to go. Because every aspect of your life, when you wake up in the morning, you should be focused on God and your faith. So when you walk into the workplace, you should be focused on God and your faith. Everywhere you go. So we started out with the t-shirts, but now we're going to have a whole line of products that just remind you daily about faith and God's love.
That's amazing to
I'm
me.
excited.
I'm excited too. I'm ready for my order. I'm ready for my order. But like I said, I'm super excited for you. I know that there's a huge calling on your life.
Yes,
You're
so
walking it out.
I'm so grateful.
And this is the beginning.
Just the beginning. There's so many great things in store, and I'm just excited about all that God is doing. And I thank God every day for using me.
Absolutely.
Because He could have chose someone else, and He could have given someone else the vision, but He just uniquely made it for me.
Wow.
And I'm just thankful. I thank God every day for all of this.
Wow. Well, I see it. I see His work in your life. And before we go, tell me how the husband is handling all of this stuff that's going on. And I saw him earlier helping out. So tell me how the husband is dealing with all this.
That's my main man.
It's
just, he tell me all the time, I need a raise. He does the postal office runs. He got caught up doing packaging a couple of times. And I'm constantly getting him to put something together. So he the handyman, and now he the cook. Because I work 24/7.
Yes.
Because I still work my full-time job. So I come home and I'm straight in the office. I drop my purse and I'm like, okay, straight in the office for Faithful Chics. So he does everything, and I just thank God for him because it is a lot, and it does get overwhelming, and it's not always easy. But we just get in agreement with God, and we just keep the faith. And when we get weak, we pray. When I'm weak, He's praying for me. When He's weak, I'm praying for him, and collectively we just make it work. Because I think that's why God just turned around and builded us back up together, so we can work as a team and have the strength. See, we didn't have the strength years ago, but now we have the strength where we just make it all work.
Can you see?
I'm almost getting teary.
Can you see from your marriage, your career, your family, the whole nine, how you are an inspiration to other people?
Yes.
And it was through your setbacks, your disappointments, and those rough times that brought you full circle so that you can be a bigger blessing.
And that's why I tell people all the time, trust the process.
That's it.
Because 3 or 4 years ago, I didn't see any of this. I thought I was about to be a divorced single mom, But God said, no,
No.
I'm building you down. I'm breaking you down.
Yes.
But I'm going to turn around and build you right back up. And it's all for my glory. Absolutely. It's not about Crystal.
Yeah.
And it's not about the Perkins.
Yeah.
It's about God.
Wow.
So it's just amazing. I'm just excited.
Me too.
I'm so thankful and I'm excited.
Wow. Well, Crystal, I want to thank you again for inviting me into your
you.
home. This is awesome, and I congratulate you, and I just speak blessings over you.
Thank you so
I know
much.
that God will continue to allow you to prosper and be a great success.
Well, thank
So-
you. I thank you so much for coming. I just love you.
All right. Well, guys, please enjoy today. Continue to shop with Crystal. Continue to follow her, and you will also receive the rewards for being attached to her. So see you later. Bye.